The time we invite the artists that we wanted to meet in the studio. This is Meet You Up. Welcome, guys. Let me introduce the amazing guest for today. It is TAEWOO, the artist with an attractive voice, and welcome.
Hey guys, I'm back to Arirang Radio. Good to see you guys back.
How do you speak English so well?
Oh, I just study by myself. And,
I really like that raspy voice of
Really?
yours. Yeah, you didn't sound like that when you were speaking in Korean. You sounded so clear and solid, and all of a sudden you started speaking in English, and that raspy voice comes out.
It's true. It's different.
Wow.
I think.
So you think you use different vocal cord when speaking in English and Korean?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
How is it different from each other?
I think I don't know how to. I don't know which point is exactly different, but just like naturally, I think I use different voice when I'm trying to speak, and
You know what? You could just keep speaking in English. I really like that voice. I'm digging it. I'm not going to be the DJ anymore. You do the DJ and answer yourself. I think I'm going to be spending enough time just listening to you speaking all by yourself. Anyway, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
And I heard it's again about the language thing. You also speak Russian.
Yeah, I studied Russian before a lot, but now I almost forgot Russian.
Yeah?
But like Japanese is a little bit.
どうやって喋るの?
勉強しました。はい。
じゃあ住んできたのじゃあ。
軍隊生活。
じゃあただ韓国にいただけでそれで勉強しただけで。
いやはい。
ここまで喋るの。
まあ入学生準備したから。
やばいじゃんそれ。わ。
ちょっと。
He sounds like a native Japanese.
でもあんたは日本はもっと上手です。
だって自分はもともと住んでましたんで。
ああ。
でそれでたまたま日本語喋れるようになって今まで覚えてるだけなんですよ。
ネイティブだよね。
This is crazy, guys. I mean, he's pretty much bilingual in English, Korean, obviously, and in addition, he knows how to speak Russian and Japanese, which is very fluent way. And you might have no problem even when you go on tour to Russia or Japan.
I think so. So I really want to go to Japan and Russia for a tour in the future.
If there's a Japanese artist you want to collab with, who would it be?
I don't know,
right?
I don't know a Japanese artist, but like, yeah.
You should try to find out more about Japanese music industry because they do have some of the most like greatest artists of all time,
I
even
know
from
that.
the past and until these days.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Once again, say hello to TAEWOO. And TAEWOO, for our first-time listener today, introduce yourself in English, please, and elaborate as much information as possible about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a singer-songwriter TAEWOO, and I also, as you guys, as my old fans probably know, I'm also a CEO of my own startup, and recently came back with my new single "Coffee."
Dude.
And yeah,
keep going.
I'm really happy to be back here with the new host,
Yeah.
so Samuel, because whenever I come to Arirang Radio, there's always Ashley. This is my first time with someone else.
Okay.
In the studio, so I'm really glad,
so you were a regular guest on this station, right?
Yeah, for like 4 or 5 months.
Okay, so what kind of segment did you host there?
I think I played a lot of quiz and pop quiz or something.
Oh, so it was a quiz segment.
And also I did some what is that? 연극? 연극 thing with Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you did skit and quiz solving segment kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so since you did skit and quiz thing, I'm gonna be giving you my personal question to you, just a random one, just to break the ice a little bit between us.
Okay.
Okay, so what did you do before you come to the studio?
I actually recorded my next single.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
can't tease about it though yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
before that, I had a really important some business meeting, so I've been there and went to record my new single.
Yeah.
And came here.
I mean, this dude is still 27. He's already a successful CEO of his own startup. He knows how to speak 4 languages in total fluently. And he even got his music out, which is are really successful ones, especially. Wow, you are just an amazing person. But I'm pretty sure you must have at least one flaw in your life, right?
I have a lot of flaws.
I mean, let's say if you have to pick one flaw from you, what would it be?
I think I'm clumsy. Yeah.
Clumsy at?
Yeah, clumsy when I try to eat something.
Oh, okay.
I drop things a lot, so my phone is always broke and that kind of things. I think about my career and music, I think I'm always trying to be really professional.
Yeah.
But I think in
So
my
because
daily
you
life.
focus mainly on your profession more than other things, you
Yeah,
tend to
yeah.
be more clumsy on the other things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
was-
clumsy all
yeah,
the time,
yeah.
except when I'm working.
Okay. That's what a
me.
musician should be, you know?
Yeah.
And you're not just a musician, but also a CEO. So there must be a lot of different pressure or responsibility you have on your shoulder.
True.
How do you feel about it?
I think I'm just trying my best to enjoy it because this is the path I chose, and you know, if I don't enjoy it, it's like it's all meaningless.
Okay.
If I try to aim different thing, then it's my I just always trying to enjoy myself as much as I can. That's the only way I think.
I mean, you make me curious more about you actually. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I think maybe. I'm doing a blockchain business right
Yeah.
now, but my next goal is making my own management company in K-pop industry. So
Okay.
maybe I'm running my own company, making my own musicians
Within the next 10 years.
next 10 years. I think.
You know what the sad thing about it is that 5 years from my age, that's 10 years from yours.
Yes.
So I still got like 5 years left only.
Yeah.
So what do you think I should do with my life?
I think you're way more successful musician than me. I think.
No, let's not go there.
Yeah. I think if there is something that you have never tried before in your life, 5 years enough to choose to do that and achieve something.
Oh, thank you for the
If that
advice,
is
man.
about making family or making new friends or living the country you've never lived before, whatever. I think you're like around 30, right?
Yeah.
So you
Oh
probably.
no! What are you saying? I'm 5 years old.
5 years old.
I'm 5 years old. So everything seems new to me now.
I think.
Yeah.
I just guess.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of things in your life. I think you tried a lot of things probably. But if there is something that you've never tried, but something you want to try,
Yeah.
5 years enough for try something
Okay.
and at least achieve something.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for the
I'm sorry,
wise
I'm-
word.
I'm
No,
too young,
This is
but-
great advice from a future successful entrepreneur type of person. That was great experience, actually. Thank you so much. And of course, we have to get back to your main business, which is being musician, right?
Yes.
So your new song, Coffee, is out. So tell us about the song a little bit. After drinking water.
Yeah, I metaphor someone I like
Okay.
to a coffee.
So someone I like is real person.
Real person.
Okay. Is it an ing thing?
Kind of addicted to someone.
So it's a
Like-
work in progress.
It's
Okay, let's
open,
stop it there. Okay.
open end, open ending, 열린 ending kind of
Okay.
thing. Yeah, but these days I feel a lot that I'm really addicted to coffee.
Yeah.
So one day I just thought that when I'm into someone,
Yeah.
I think I can connect it to the coffee.
Yeah.
Because I need coffee every day, every morning when I'm trying to do extra work.
Yeah.
And even on the weekends,
Yeah.
I drink coffee and work in the cafe. So I think if I crush on someone really hard, probably feels similar to I addicted to coffee. So I chose a theme.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, who would refuse you? I mean, look at you. You're the type of guy who's brings lights inside the studio with all that positivity, and that smile is adorable.
Thank you.
And what else? I was about to say something else, but I forgot. So let's just move on. So you, of course, write your own music. So where do you get the technical inspirations from? Aside from the lyrical and all those mental or spiritual inspiration, aside from that, just technical stuff. Let's
Technical
talk about
stuff. I actually started to play my guitar since I was 15. So I usually compose my own song starting from my guitar.
Yeah.
And so I try to get a lot of references from the musicians I like in abroad. Like, some musicians create their own music with their guitars, especially.
True.
Yeah, Tom Misch and like Dominic Fike these days. So when I listen to those technical things, I'm trying to copy it first.
Yeah.
And then I just then I use it when I'm trying to write certain song.
Okay.
Then I bring their techniques and put it on the chord line that I chose and just make my own new thing. This kind
Okay.
of things. I think I use a lot of references from the musicians I really respect.
Oh, okay. So I bet a lot of our listeners are curious by now. Who's your most influenced musician of all time when it comes to foreign artists?
There are a lot of artists, but I think Justin Bieber is always
Yeah.
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 But Justin Bieber and also Justin Bieber is too, 뻔하니까.
Too obvious? Okay,
Yeah, I think John Mayer is too.
John Mayer, yeah. I guess you could say that, yeah.
I think I listen to a lot of music, so I don't make a specific role model or something, but
So I'm thinking your favorite genre of music is pop music then.
pop music with especially with some band instruments. Because
Okay.
I started my music with band.
So can we put it this way? You're a fan of acoustic pop genre from the States and you get a lot of influences from it, right?
True.
Okay,
Correct.
thank you for sharing. Okay, back to the lyrics. In Coffee are written all in English except
Yeah.
for the one Korean word, 점심,
Yeah.
which is lunch in English. Why is that?
It's very
Wait,
simple.
let me guess.
Yeah.
This has something to do with this person's name, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, you had lunch with this person.
No.
No?
Yeah, it's very simple reason.
Oh my god, guys, those of you who's watching this show right now, try to take a guess of what 점심 is all about. And you are going to reveal it after we have a song break real soon, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to switch lane a bit
Yeah.
and you are going to be performing this song live
Yeah.
for us today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or do you feel nervous about it or
I usually don't get nervous.
Yeah?
But I think especially it's in front of you, so it makes me nervous because Samuel is one of the
No,
artists
dude, stop it, man.
I admired for a whole
Today's
life.
all about you, man.
Okay.
You be the main person here.
Okay.
I'm just a side dish kind of guy
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
here to help you out, getting more light. Okay. Anyway, anything else you want to highlight about this song before the live?
No, I would just start to perform.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. You guys ready outside? Can we go? Yep. Let's go, guys. This is TAEWOO live in the studio singing Coffee. Enjoy.
Blue jeans, red lips on your cuffs, babe. Couldn't wait till the morning, being honestly. Tick-tocking stops when you walking. We ain't in no single word for explaining. When I'm out of time, no even starving now. You're the only one who break out my morning urine. These days I'm worrying a little bit about overdose of you, baby. You're the sweetest coffee in the morning, espresso after 점심. Sometimes work late night, exceptional. Extra coffee, I need you, baby. Too often, maybe. But you're the sweetest coffee on the weekend. All day long talking and sipping like it's kissing on you. I'm standing in the end of the weekend, but everything's flawless. Cause all I need is morning and the coffee with you. These days, wait, when I'm trying to choose what to drink and sort of move, full of hesitation on my head. The menu got too many options. If I had too much caffeine, I know I gotta get the caffeine. The clock will say we got tea fine. No one can choose the whole thing, but I will never choose another thing. A soft kiss on the surface, cause I ain't into sweet things, but I need is, oh yeah, it's you, baby. 2 shots always. You're the sweetest coffee in the morning, espresso after 점심. Sometimes work late night, exceptional. Extra coffee, I need you, baby. Too often, maybe. Whoa, you're the sweetest coffee on the weekend. All day long talking and sipping like it's kissing on you. I'm standing in the end of the weekend, but everything's flawless. Cause all I need is morning and the coffee with you. Morning and the coffee with you. Morning and the coffee with you.
Wow, what did I just hear? That was Coffee live in the studio song by TAEWOO, and I swear to God, I thought I was hearing AR, which is like a full version of the song. And wow, especially like the chorus part where your voice kind of crackled up a little bit for the high notes. Yeah. And how do you come up with that kind of vocal texture? Do you practice working on your tone or?
I don't think so. I just do it. It's natural. So I've never met it, but yeah.
I never heard an Asian sound like this before. And
I think I like my voice in that kind of point. So I'm trying to use it.
So you intentionally practiced it before?
not intentionally practice, but I intentionally use it.
Wow, that's,
Yeah.
that's what we call blessed. Whenever this person would, okay, tonight I want to sound kind of sexy and cool and crack me up a little bit. I'm gonna start sounding like this, and he just starts it, and wow, look what he just heard. Anyway, actually, I wanted to add one more thing about your song is you also have that Bruno Major vibe to it.
Bruno Major, wow, thanks so much. I never heard
No?
that compliment before, but I think I really like Bruno Major
Yeah,
songs.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably one of the most greatest artists of all time. Not all time, but yeah, he's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, remember
much.
guys, we asked you to guess what 점심, which is the only Korean word from his lyric from his song Coffee meant.
Yeah.
So I guess it's about time for you to reveal the answer. But before we reveal the answer, shall we go through some of the messages from our listeners? Do you want to highlight any message?
I think there's some my old fans I remember.
Okay.
So
Go for it.
Seiji and Mochiana are the names I remember.
Okay.
Because they sent me a lot of support and messages when I did a session with Ashley before.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad to see you guys back.
Okay.
Hi. And I will reveal the reason why I use 점심 instead
Okay,
of lunch.
let's go for it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, drum roll.
It was because of the rhyme.
No way. It couldn't have been that simple, bro.
Yeah, because like
Yeah?
you're the sweetest coffee in the morning, espresso after lunch. It's weird, right? Espresso after 점심.
Kind of has the
morning.
feeling of closing down a certain sentence.
Yeah,
a bit.
morning, 점심,
점심,
morning. That was the reason. just for the rhyme. It's simple.
Wow,
was
you
a simple
are a
reason.
hilarious human being. Well, hope everything goes well between you and that person.
Yeah, thank you. I hope so. I try to go to cafe, as often as I can.
Yeah?
But I think she's not coming to that cafe that often as before. So
Wait, so you guys don't know each other?
yeah, I just like.
You just stared at a random stranger and you came up with this song?
Yeah. she would never know that I wrote a song about her, but
Okay, then speaking of which, let's have a little bit of TMI time. What's your ideal type?
Ideal type.
Yeah.
I think someone has a kind of rabbit face.
Rabbit face?
Yeah.
How do you describe a rabbit face, though? Do they have to have like a huge ears?
No, not huge ears. Like, I think some eyes with
Red eyes?
single eyelid.
Oh, okay.
Red eyes.
Yeah.
Single eyelid, and I don't know. There's a type of face, rabbit face.
Okay.
It's hard to describe, but yeah.
Guys, if any of you have a crush on this person, then make sure to look for what a rabbit face is like.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks for sharing. And I guess it's time for us to move on to this quick yes or no talk thing. So this time you will have to answer either in yes or no to each question. After I count 3, 2, 1, you will have to answer honestly by saying either yes or no to the question, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go with the first one. So TAEWOO's MBTI is ENTP. So there's a time when I felt that this is the right MBTI for me. Yes or no? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, should we talk about this right now? What's the main characteristic of an ENTP? I'm curious about it.
I think ENTP guys are the most pioneering, I think. And also a lot of entrepreneurs are ENTP.
Okay.
And also I think a little bit sociopathic.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that, but yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
sociopathic.
Do you consider yourself that way?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Because a lot of my friends says I'm a 99.8% ENTP, a typical ENTP.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but about the P part though, I heard that P part, like person with P are somewhat more impulsive compared to
right.
the people who's J, right?
Yeah.
But since you're a CEO of a startup and also a successful, gonna be entrepreneur type of guy, don't the kind of person have to be more selective or be more discreet when it comes to living a life? No.
That is a really good question because I just by interest, I did a kind of survey around the CEOs or startup CEOs around me. Like 60% were ENTJ.
Right.
But
that's what I thought.
30% were ENTP.
Okay.
But there are more
successful over the other one. Okay.
ENTP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think the reason is then?
because we need P kind of characteristic
Yeah.
when you're trying to challenge on something really risky.
Oh.
But the type of people J, they're kind of like what is that, conservative, more conservative. So I think they're more fit to kind of COO, like vice.
Okay.
And it's just my personal opinion, sorry, but yeah, I think so. And yeah,
Nice work.
and also I think, but when I'm trying to make some music and just by myself is a P person.
Oh yeah, you need P.
Yeah, but when I try to work as a CEO with my teammates, I really need J type of characteristics sometimes.
Okay,
I
thanks
think
for
it's
the answer.
changing
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
So basically, there's two different versions of you. When you work as a CEO, you tend to be more like a J kind of person. But
Yeah.
when you work on music, you tend to be more P kind of person.
True, yeah.
Thanks for sharing. Okay, let's move on to the next one. TAEWOO writes and creates his own music. I write about my experiences a lot in my song. Yes or no? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, obviously. Duh. We're musicians who write our own songs.
Yeah.
So tell us about it a bit more. What kind of experience do you get inspiration from? Other than looking at the strangers.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I get a lot of subjects from crushing. I think crush.
Okay.
Yeah, and also when I broke up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that
really
happens,
good source,
yeah.
right? And also, but interesting thing is, this coffee is the first song I wrote under the subject of love.
Oh.
Because all the other singles are about the loneliness and our 고민s
Yeah.
of our in our ages, 젊은이들.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my first song about love. So
So this is kind of like playing a love RPG type of game. We're basically playing this character called TAEWOO, who was really lonely in the beginning, but as he grew older, he found his crush of a lifetime at a cafe, whom he didn't even get to talk to.
That
and
makes sense.
Hoping to meet her one day. So maybe that could be your next topic.
Maybe the
of it,
baby
yeah?
come out and I can write a song about baby later. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, enough of it. Let's talk about it. This next one. Okay. So the next question is, there was a time when I thought I was a genius after listening to the song that I wrote. Yes or no? 3, 2, 1.
No.
Yo, don't be humble.
I know. I've never thought I'm a genius when I, especially, making songs, listen to my song. I think I'm kind of a, what is that? Clever?
Oh, clever.
Clever.
Okay.
I think,
So you're the type of person who would rather work smart than working harder.
yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
also, I think I don't have that much a lot of talents in music, but I think there's few of the talents I know. I exactly understand
emphasize it.
Yeah, how to emphasize it and how to amplify it.
Wow.
So I calculate all the things and I try to just
No wonder you're a successful CEO now. But bro, do not be humble. I know you're one of those geniuses in South Korea right now.
No,
you
thank
ever
you.
practiced vocal in your life before?
Not really.
That is why that's what makes you a genius.
I think you're too, right?
No, I'm more like a try hard
Really?
kind of guy.
You're
So
the
I
person I
never
have to
had
admire,
I mean, combine us together, it'll form the greatest musician of all time. So maybe we could do a collab in the future. If you need me anytime, then just hook me
It's
up.
going to be so honor for
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Okay, one last one. So there's an artist that I would like to work with. Yes or no? Aside from me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes or no? 3, 2, 1.
Thomas.
Okay, Thomas. You ever
Thomas.
tried to contact him?
No. Oh, yeah. I actually sent the mail before.
Did he reply back?
2 years ago, no.
Did you send a mail straight to him or to his A&R team?
I think it was his company.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe you should try it over and over again because I think that dream, I think it'll happen in the
Was
future.
it
Yeah.
his personal account?
I think it was his personal account,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
why he didn't reply back. But if you hit his A&R or at least his manager or road manager or whatever, they would probably reply back because there was this time when I was trying to hit on every single one of the major artists from the
Yeah.
States, and every single one of them actually replied me back. With
Really?
it. But the price didn't match, so.
That's the matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna take a short break now and listen to one of your song requests, right? Not request, but recommendation. Yeah. Which song did you bring today?
My former single, "Hit Me Up."
yeah.
Yeah, and
What's the song about?
"Hit Me Up" is a song I wrote. It was in the middle of the COVID.
Okay.
The theme I wanted to write about was the loneliness the modern people
Okay.
feel, and we also were all suffering from Corona flu, So I just wanted to, I also heard some kind of some famous people's suicide newses, and I just wanted to write a song about that. When you feel hard, when you feel lonely, just trying to speak that tell that to the people around.
Right.
Don't just hold it by your own, and just because that will just make you harder. So just hit me up whenever you feel hard. Don't just stay alone. Yeah, it was about that.
Guys, you guys are watching Going to Be Legend right now, so do not miss this next song that we're going to be playing for you. This is Hit Me Up, a song recommendation from his own discography. This is by TAEWOO. Enjoy and stay tuned. So we got a lot of messages during the song break, and apparently there are a couple of fans who would die for this person, TAEWOO. So I gave him a couple messages from them. Do you want to go for the first one, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
Message from Say. Hi TAEWOO, I hope that you have been doing well. I'm really enjoying your new single, Coffee.
Ooh.
Thank you. I play it all the time. I remember the last time you came to Arirang, it was the first time you prompted a song with the rappers. You told us that your boss didn't think rapping was the image for you as a singer. She still thinks so, I think. But now you're also rapping in Coffee. I'm happy that rapper TAEWOO is thriving. You really make us proud. I'm not sure if you've answered this before, but as a singer-songwriter, you've really showed us how poetic your writing is by making the simplest things such as pause buttons seem so beautiful. My first single was Pause. Yeah. I hope to hear more music from you, even though listening to 1 second of any of your songs is more than enough for me. Much love always. Thank you so much.
Wow. From what she said about you not matching the image of being a rapper within the song, I think it totally matched it. And I kind of got the feeling that you were just grooving naturally on top of beat. That's what you were doing. From my perspective, though.
I think I just really want to say that there was an artist that made me think.
Okay.
The singer and the rappers between them is nothing. There's meaningless because if you want to do two things both, then we can just do it. Yeah, so naturally, that artist was you.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah, it was you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think among the R&B artists around your age, you're like
dude, what do you mean around my age? I'm still 5, man.
Yeah, you're still 5. You're for me, you're kind of an iconic artist that can sing and also rapping. True. So yeah.
Okay, thanks for the compliment.
Okay.
I'm flattered. Anyway, let's move on to the. Okay, I'm go next. Okay, next message from Leonteo93 says, questions for TAEWOO. What's your most favorite type of coffee?
It's Americano. Ice. Orjuga. Do you guys know Orjuga?
What's Orjuga?
Don't you know Orjuga?
Oh, even though I die out in the cold, I still drink iced Americano?
Yeah, Orjuga.
Okay.
I'm an Orjuga,
So iced Americano, that's your favorite one. So where's your hometown and what do you miss about what do you miss the most about that place?
My hometown is, do you know Icheon?
Icheon?
It's famous for rice.
Side, right?
And dojagi. Yeah, it's pretty countryside.
Yeah.
I miss the air, the dusk air, dusk and dawn air.
Wow. What's so different about it?
It's similar, but it's a little bit different because...
Is it much more lighter in terms of...
Yeah. It's more, I think it's more heavy.
Was it?
Yeah, it's heavier. The air is very cold. Even especially in spring, and if you live in a countryside, the air in dawn is really a little humid and cold, but it's heavy, but it's really clean.
Okay.
So when I inhale it, it makes me feel recover.
Now I'm curious, were you actually living inside the country or a city in a country?
Country.
For real?
Yeah, but it's not that far from Seoul.
Okay.
But it's a really countryside because Icheon is really famous for rice, right?
Yeah, true.
So most of my friends' parents were farmers. Yeah. My dad was he was not a farmer, but now he's farming.
How did you end up being a musician anyway?
I listened to a lot of music and
I heard you graduated from like the top 3 university of all time in South Korea too, right?
Yeah, I just studied by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my only hobby through my whole life was making music and listening to music. So and studying. That was.
You know what? Every genius would say that. You know.
No.
How did you achieve your lifetime goal, and they just be like, "Oh, I just did it." Yeah.
Actually, my story actually came out in EBS.
For real?
Yeah, it's a documentary. Actually, really few people.
Which episode? I'm gonna watch it. For
really
real.
few people know about it, but it was not broadcasted, but it's in an EBSI website.
Yo, I'm gonna check that out one later.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we still got tons more questions, but I'm gonna just go one more. Okay.
Okay.
Are you more of a day or night person?
I think I'm a day person.
Yeah.
Day person. Yeah.
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 Why?
I think there's no big difference for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I'm a day person because night. If I don't drink, night is boring.
Wait, do you drink?
Yeah. You're not drinking.
Found a flaw, bro. I don't drink, man. So
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, thanks for sharing. And we
Okay.
got one more, right?
Okay, the message from Mochiana.
Yeah.
To Taewo, I had to write this message fast because I'm gonna break fasting. I was just gonna say I'm still supporting you so hard every day. Excited with you. Little update every time on Instagram. Miss your singing voice so much. 항상 응원합니다. By the way, I'm excited if you and Samdi could share your favorite song line and food recommendations to each other. I love ya both, Taewo and Samdi.
Yeah. Thanks for the touching message. Wait, who was it from again? Yana Panda. Say it, right?
Yeah. Mochiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the message. So you want to add anything more to that message?
Yeah, love you guys.
Okay, that was it. Anyway, guys, we're going to be back after a quick song break. This is Moonlight by TAEWOO. And during the song break, make sure to keep those messages coming in on our visual radio on YouTube or on our message board. Thank you and stay tuned. Yeah, that was Moonlight by TAEWOO. And sorry, we were doing a little chit chat. And during the song break, we got 4 messages in total. So I'm going to go first this time.
Okay.
And this one is actually from a Korean fan of yours. Coco says, 안녕하세요, 태호님. 태호님의 앨범을 너무 기다리고 있는 팬입니다. 이때까지 싱글로만 앨범을 발표하셨는데 미니 계획 있으실까요? 태호님의 앨범을 제 손으로 꼭 소장하고 싶어요. 혹시 태호님의 새 앨범은 언제쯤 만날 수 있을까요? Hello, Teo. I've been waiting for your new album forever. I'm a huge fan. And so far, you only released singles, sequel singles. And I want to ask, do you have plans for any mini album? And if you do, I would like to own it. When will it be released?
I think I'm gonna start to prepare for it this year.
Oh, that's a great news, yeah.
But I think when I'm trying to make a mini album or EP, I just I just want to connect the songs under a single theme or subject. But there are still more type and genre of the song I want to release as a single.
Okay.
So after like 2-3 more singles, then maybe if there's a kind of a style that I want to make as an EP, then I'll start.
So hopefully you start working on your EP or mini album by this year, but you're not going to be releasing, right? You're most likely not going to be releasing a mini by this year. No? Yes? We never know. It's up to him, guys. We'll see in the future what'll happen. Anyway, you go for the second one, please.
Okay, message from ABCD111. 안녕하세요, 태우님. 태우님은 공부면 공부, 노래면 노래, 얼굴이면 얼굴 다 잘하시는데 못하는 것은 뭔가요? Hey, Taewo, you're studying well, you sing well, you're handsome. What is your flow?
I mean, this dude is flawless, I think.
Yeah, as I told you, I'm really a clumsy person. So
that's not a flaw.
If you become my real close friends, I'm a guy full of flows.
Yo, can we exchange number after the show?
Yeah, for sure.
That was random. Okay. Okay, you got one more, I believe?
Yeah. A message from Hannah. 안녕하세요, 사무엘 태우님. 태우님 오늘 사무엘님과의 첫 만남이신데 첫인상이 어떠신가요? Hey, Samuel and Taewo, is your first meeting with Samuel? What is his first expression?
Yeah, what was your first impression about me?
I think it couldn't be better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I thought my image about you as an artist and a 선배 was like a little cold. So 살짝 무섭고.
A lot of people say that until they meet me.
But you're like a 동네 축구 같이 하는 형. Just 동네 형.
Thanks, at least you didn't end up the sentence with 동네 축구하는 아저씨 or something like
동네
that.
축구 형. Yeah, so you made me feel really comfortable and I'm really happy to see you.
Thank you so much. And actually, my first impression about you was something different. I felt something different about you actually before I even stepped into the studio. I just take a glimpse at you before I went to the toilet. But when I came back, I kind of knew this person is different. And as we keep on talking, I had this thing in my mind. I had this sentence that just popped up out of nowhere. Just called me saying, quote unquote, yo, I think this person is probably the most inspiring person you have met so far in your life as a musician.
Wow.
For real. Because I kind of faked my respect towards other musicians, to be completely honest. Like, no one really inspired. I mean, they inspired me to a certain degree, but not on this level.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
So,
That's such a
no,
compliment.
I'm not kidding. I really want to work on a track if that's okay with you in the future.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Anyway, we still got one more and we'll move on.
Okay.
Totori says, my ideal type is TAEWOO. I'm curious about TAEWOO's ideal type. He already mentioned.
Yeah.
Let me answer this one. TAEWOO's ideal type is rabbit. So it's not a human being, okay?
Rabbit face, actually. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Anyway, I believe it's already time to wrap up.
Yeah, wrap up time.
Yeah, so before we wrap up, anything else you want to highlight about your discography, your business, your personality, or whatever?
I think if you're gonna be still here,
Yeah.
I really want to come back ASAP.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
I plan to stick here for a long time.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. And the thing is, I'm really glad to see my old fans, and also really, I was really a happy time to see one of my most admiring artists in here. And now I think he's gonna become my 동네
동네 축구하는 형.
Yes.
Just a friendly neighborhood soccer playing dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back with my new single, Not Too Late. So hope you see you and all the fans back soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the official wrap-up comment. And I'm going to be asking you for another TMI. What are you going to be doing after the show?
I think I gotta sleep because I couldn't sleep that much yesterday because I had a lot of things to prepare this radio and some things. So
You prepared anything for this show?
no, actually,
What did you do? What did you prepare before you leave? Come on. We never know when we're going to have you back.
I told you I recorded my next single before I came here, so I prepared for it, and also there was some kind of really important business meeting about investments.
Wait, let's rewind that sentence back about 10 seconds ago. You prepared a line from your upcoming single to sing here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes?
yeah.
Are you willing to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it okay with you? Like, you could be totally honest about it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we ask him to do it then? Let's go. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
What was it?
A line from your next upcoming single?
Line?
Yeah? You said you were going to sing it.
Okay. Oh.
You don't have to sing out the lyric. You could just hum the melody part.
You never come into daylight.
So the next song is about a day late.
The daylight one, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. And I gotta say, it was a true honor to have you.
my
I mean,
honor.
I didn't know you in person before in my life. I did heard about your name, but I kind of skipped it on because I don't usually search for other musicians that often. So it's so good to finally meet you in person. You're such an inspiring person to me. You kind of gave me a lot of energy. I was
much,
lacking recently. So thank you so much for coming through. And hope to meet you soon again, right?
Yeah, too. Me too.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be wrapping up this segment or our show with this next song. This is actually a song recommendation by himself, TAEWOO. This is Tohu with Why and Call It a Day. I'll see you guys soon. Not soon, but tomorrow. Same time, same place. Goodbye and good night, guys.
Bye-bye.